already. So talk about that personal message, because so many people, you get calls and you read it, they read you a script and they're like, they're just showing up for work. You became someone who became a master of the art. So for people, whether they're in a call center or any career, talk about the importance of mastery and really be getting personal.
Let's talk about the composure, David, and then I can also go over the delivery. Someone needs to know how to wield a sword before they use it. And so when somebody walks into my call center, what I do is I put fear into perspective. By learning a second language, it's 10 times harder than any sort of project I'll put them on. Imagine that sort of structure and discipline. Number two, you don't want to compromise somebody's ethics. You see the Wolf of Wall Street and Boiler Room, Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, and Prime Gig, and Hollywood does it. And these are amazing artists of speech. But as I mentioned, you have 1,000 ways to earn $1 if you're marketable. You can choose the sort of campaigns that you do that can make you feel good about yourself. But also, it's about dedicated practice. A lot of people just grind through the calls. They have hedging issues. They say sir and ma'am instead of the name drop of personal pronouns. But it's just one thing that these individuals need to have that sort of structure. And finally, before I go into the execution of this, I would prefer to have somebody with no experience at all. I can teach you a CRM and a phone system, but a lot of people are not coming in with bad habits or a cancer, or as we call them, jumpers that will just taste it and jump because they just don't want to be there and make the calls. So that's one thing. I just want to make sure that you have the balance and the stability to make these calls and be brave and to do it properly. Now, the execution of the call. I also think that individuals should be really focusing on their phonetics. To me, I believe there's many tell signs with your tone, rate, pitch, and duration. Somebody should have a consistent tone of empathy and confidence. I also believe in mirror imaging on a rate and a pitch, so you can find spikes and dips to ask tie downs and pin down questions.